Italy. The name itself conjures images of ancient ruins, rolling vineyards, and passionate people, a country steeped in history, art, and culture. Terry and I were about to embark on an epic adventure, a journey from the heart of Rome to the sun-drenched shores of Sicily. Our bags were packed with comfortable walking shoes and light summer clothes to beat the Italian heat. We were ready to lose ourselves in the beauty of Italy, to savor its culinary delights, and to embrace the warmth of its people. Sicily, in particular, was more than just a vacation for me. It was a pilgrimage to a land that had captured my imagination since childhood. From the moment we stepped off the plane, we were greeted by vibrant hum of Rome's bustling streets. The air buzzed with the sound of animated conversations in Italian, the melodic tunes of street musicians, and the tolling bells of historic churches. We knew then that this journey would stay with us long after we returned home. It was time for us to begin our Italian adventure. Rome, the eternal city, a place where history comes alive at every turn. We began our exploration at the Colosseum, marveling at the sheer scale of this ancient amphitheater. Once a vibrant arena where gladiators battled and spectacles unfolded, it now stands as a symbol of the enduring spirit of history. Next, we tossed a coin into the Trevi Fountain, ensuring our return to this magical city. Largo di Torre Argentina is a captivating square in the center of the city with the echoes of ancient history. Visitors to the archaeological site can stand near the very spot where Julius Caesar was assassinated, a momentous event that dramatically altered the course of Roman history. A visit to Castel Gandolfo, a summer retreat for the Pope. The Barberini Gardens are a verdant paradise, meticulously manicured and bursting with vibrant flora, offer breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside and the serene lake below, spanning 135 acres. These meticulously manicured gardens are a blend of natural beauty and historical significance. Stepping into the Papal Palace, you are transported into a world of opulence and serenity. The rooms are adorned with exquisite frescoes, intricate tapestries, and priceless works of art, all narrating the story of its papal residence. Rome was a feast for the senses, a city that left an indelible mark on us. From Rome, we journeyed south to Naples, a city pulsating with life and a gritty charm all its own. The aroma of freshly baked pizzas wafted through the air, tempting us at every corner. We visited the Galleria Umberto, a grand shopping gallery located near the San Carlo Opera House. A short drive brought us to Pompeii, a haunting reminder of the power of nature. Walking through the ruins of this once thriving Roman city was a deeply immersive experience. The tragic fate of Pompeii's inhabitants is poignantly illustrated in the plaster casts of the victims. Leaving Pompeii, we boarded a ferry to the island of Capri. This small but enchanting island has captivated visitors for centuries. We rode the funicular to the Garden of Augustus, where we enjoyed stunning views of the Faraglione rock formations. From here, the panoramic vistas of the Gulf of Naples, the Amalfi Coast, and the island itself are simply breathtaking. It was now time for us to experience the legendary beauty of the Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast is a masterpiece of nature's artistry. Winding roads clung precariously to cliffs, offering us breathtaking views of the turquoise Mediterranean Sea. pastel-colored villages tumbled down the hillsides, their houses adorned with bougainvillea and lemon trees. The town of Positano, with its cascading houses and picturesque beach, was a photographer's dream. We explored the narrow streets, browsing through boutiques, selling handmade ceramics and fresh pastries. The buildings appear as a colorful mosaic all along the steep hillside. The heart of the village is its central beach, Spiaggia Grande, a wide stretch of shoreline. Positano at night transforms into a mesmerizing spectacle of lights and shadows, offering a different experience from its daytime charm. The houses, now softly illuminated, cast a warm and inviting glow. For us, the Amalfi Coast was truly unforgettable, a symphony of beauty and charm. Section 5. Puglia's Treasures. From Bari to Alberobello. Leaving the Amalfi Coast behind, we ventured further south to Puglia, a region known for its olive groves, truly houses, and charming towns. Our first stop was Bari, a bustling port city on the Adriatic coast. We strolled along the Lungomare, enjoying the sea breeze and the sight of fishing boats bobbing in the harbor. The old town, with its narrow streets and whitewashed houses, was a delight for us to explore. We visited the Basilica di San Nicola, a magnificent Romanesque church that houses the relics of St. Nicholas. From Bari, a short drive away, was Polignano a Mare, a town perched dramatically on a limestone cliff overlooking the Adriatic. Nestled in the town is Lama Monacheli. This iconic beach is renowned for its dramatic cliffs and striking rock formations. Continuing our journey through Puglia, we arrived in Lecce, a city known as the Florence of the South. While there, we visited the Duomo di Lecce, originally built in 1144 and rebuilt in the 17th century by architect Giuseppe Zimballo. Our final stop in Puglia was Alberobello, a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its trulli houses. These unique dwellings, with their conical roofs made of dry stone, are a testament to the ingenuity of the local people. Walking through the streets of Alberobello felt like stepping back in time. Section 6. Sicilian, Rhapsody, Taormina, and the Valley of the Temples. From the toe of Italy's boot at Reggio, Terry and I crossed the Strait of Messina to Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean. Our first destination was Taormina, a picturesque town perched on a hillside overlooking the Ionian Sea. We explored the ancient Greek theater with its stunning views of Mount Etna and wandered through the charming streets of the town center. The air was filled with the scent of citrus blossoms and the sound of street musicians playing traditional Sicilian music. From Taormina, we ventured inland to the Valley of the Temples, one of the most impressive archaeological sites in Sicily. The ruins of the ancient Greek temples dating back to the 5th century BC were awe-inspiring in their scale and grandeur. We wandered among the temples, marveling at the intricate carvings and the sheer size of the columns. The Temple of Concordia, one of the best preserved Greek temples in the world, was particularly impressive. Section 7. Majestic Etna, a volcano's embrace. No trip to Sicily is complete without a visit to Mount Etna, Europe's highest and most active volcano. We traveled up the slopes of the volcano, where we were greeted by a lunar landscape of volcanic rock and craters. We hiked to the edge of one of the craters, feeling the heat of the volcano beneath our feet. The views from the summit were breathtaking. stretching across the Ionian Sea and the Sicilian countryside. Mount Etna is a powerful reminder of the forces of nature, both destructive and creative. The volcanic soil is incredibly fertile, and the slopes of the volcano are covered in vineyards. Section 8. Palermo, Sicily's cultural tapestry. Our final destination in Sicily was Palermo, the island's capital and a city with a rich and complex history. Palermo is a melting pot of cultures, with influences from the Arabs, Normans, and Spanish. We explored the city's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its narrow streets, bustling markets, and stunning architecture. We visited the Palazzo dei Normanni, the Cathedral of Palermo, and the Teatro Massimo, one of the largest opera houses in Europe. Palermo is a city of contrasts, with both beauty and decay, wealth and poverty. We were fascinated by its energy and its people. Section 9. A gastronomic journey. Throughout our Italian adventure, we indulged in the country's culinary delights. From the pizza and pasta of Naples to the seafood of Sicily, Italian cuisine is a celebration of fresh, flavorful ingredients. We savored creamy gelato in Rome, sipped limoncello on the Amalfi Coast, and enjoyed fresh seafood in Puglia. In Sicily, we tasted arancini, fried rice balls filled with various ingredients, and cannoli, crispy pastry shells filled with sweet ricotta cheese. One of our favorite culinary experiences was at a family farm near Naples. We watched them make fresh mozzarella cheese from scratch and prepare traditional Neapolitan dishes. All the food and drinks served came from the farm, even the limoncello. Section 11. Conclusion. Arrivederci, Italia. As our Italian adventure drew to a close, we couldn't help but feel a sense of bittersweetness. We had experienced so much, seen so many incredible sights, and created memories that would last a lifetime, but it was time to say goodbye to this magical country. From the ancient ruins of Rome to the sun-drenched beaches of Sicily, Italy had captured our hearts. Terry and I had fallen in love with its beauty, its history, its culture, and most of all, its people. We knew that this wouldn't be our last visit to Italy. This journey was just the beginning of a lifelong love affair with this extraordinary country.